Hi, everybody. Welcome. Good morning. At least it's morning for me. Cheers. And, yeah, the intro didn't break. It's fine here. I don't know what's going on in the Moonbase right now. But, James says, one medium blizzard if you can day two. Ice cream bet has been called. Oh, no. That's the real prize now. Now I don't even care about getting my gems back. No, really, I'm only going to be getting my gems back if I day two on the first try. And we'll see how that goes. Yeah, now there's a real reason to win. Exactly. I want to monitor it so that I can... one second. Advanced audio properties. Let me monitor the sub-notifier. Now I will be able to hear it as well. Lee Sharp, what's up? Graham, I appreciate having your calming presence. I was driving ride shares all morning around Atlanta today, and the mood is heavy. I can imagine. Hope you're doing okay there. So, what am I doing right now, for those who are unaware? Well, Arena has this event happening today. Boop. Called the Arena Open. With very nicely designed dollar symbols. And yeah, day one, which is today, it's like a GP on the internet. Day one, which is today, is standard, which is not typically how I roll, but here we are. And if you play this queue, it's asynchronous, just like any other arena queue, which is kind of amazing. 4,000 gems or 20,000 gold, and you play until you get, oh, that's loud, 7 wins or 3 losses. And these are the prizes for the first couple wins, and then you get a few gems and a few gems and a few gems and a few gems. And if you get 7 wins, then you get to play again tomorrow. And then tomorrow, you get gems and lots of gems and lots more gems and a whole ton of gems and a swack load of gems and then cash money and then more cash money. But day two is like best of 3 standards with like sideboards and everything. So that'll be long. If I even make it there. I don't feel under tremendous pressure to make it to day 2. But I figured I should at least try. You know, this event is here. It seems like it would be a fun time. Definitely something worth giving a shot to. And if I'm going to do that, may as well share the morning with you all. If you make day 2, do you have to use the same deck? Gee, I hope not, because the deck I'm playing on day 1 doesn't have a sideboard. I don't think you do, no. Oh yeah, also you get the Godzilla lands, which is cool. So, Scarble for 41 months is magic. Lark Secrosis for 44 months. Some magic times before I must be off to toil under capitalism. Best of luck to you. John Dare says for 75 months. Says, woo, 75 months. Before Yorion, I could make some sort of that's how many cards we're playing joke, but no, companions ruin everything. Nile F for 2 months says, accidentally forgot to cancel Prime, but my loss is G's gain. Well, hey, thank you. Unspoken Kibbles for 62 months. I've been subscribed to LRR for slightly longer than I was in grad school. And now I'm out of grad school and to get to prepend doctor to my name. Dr. Unspoken Kibbles? That's awesome. I'm in tour for 41 months. A rocket launch and some competitive magic. This is a great day. Zoltan Zorin for 4 months. GLHF, hope you make day 2. Thank you so much. The Last Jedi for 37 months. GLHF Graham, thank you so much. Sam Teaches Latin for 21 months. Welcome back. OG for 50 months. Gonna have to catch us on the VOD. Good luck. Queen Founder for 11 months. Perfect day for it. Wish you luck and fun. And Saya Organa for 29 months. So, here's the thing. I don't play Standard. Then we've been talking on Tap Tap Concede recently about, you know, a Standard deck that's real easy to put together and real straightforward, and you're going to have quick games one way or another. So I'm playing Cycling today. I don't know if it's the best deck, but But I did actually play a couple games with it the other day just to make absolutely sure I at least had a rough idea of how it functioned. Let me tell you, it was doing great in the bronze queues. Narrator, it was not. Well, it's best of one. What is the best deck? Something with Yorion, I think. James honestly has no idea. Yeah, wait, you don't play Standard either. CM Farsight for 19 months says, I think I missed a month. And Natili New with 100 bits says, GLHF. Winona seems good. I'm jamming Winona. Yorion Jeskai. Jeskai Yorion tokens. Jeskai Luca. Maybe not rest of what. Yeah, maybe I'll have to switch it up completely tomorrow. LSV and Huey suggest using a monocolor or two-color aggressive deck. Well, let's see how it goes. All right. Let's get our 4,000 gems in there. Those are very cool. Those are sweet. You know what? I might actually just make a quick modification to my deck here. Here's the deck. I got it from the internet. Whoops. There we go. Ta-da! You're missing Wino Luris. What? What? Oh. Huh. Well, I'm glad we looked at the deck ahead of time. I mean, I may as well be part of the problem. Wait, that's the command. Oh, okay. Oh, there is a sideboard. Look at that. What the? I've never even looked in here. Pull one of those out. Do I not have a Luris? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Do that. Alright. No, Luris isn't in the board. Luris is here. Luris is... You already had a Luris in the board? Oh. Oh, that's why. That's what... Oh, okay. So the deck is supposed to have a Luris. Oh. Wait, what? No, I think we're just getting confused by the UI here. Okay, well now the deck has a Luris. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I think there's an import bug with the companion. Well, shoot, I didn't test it with Luris. All right, well, whatever. Once submitted, your deck cannot be changed for the duration of this event. Let me go through these last couple subs before we jump right in. Humunculus for 50 months. Not jump right in. I shouldn't say that. I did the thing that is a very small annoyance for me when I'm watching YouTube videos. When there's like a minute and a half of preamble, and then they say, so let's jump right in. And it's like, no, but you didn't. But you didn't jump right in. You can say, let's jump in now. But you didn't jump right in. Linus. Humunculus for 50 months. I seem to have missed the train. Replacement bus services. Here I come. Slothhammer for 3 months. Captain Scout for 5 months. Good luck, Graham. I have no idea what's happening in Standard, so this will be interesting. Hey, guess what? Neither do I. Did we lose Graham Camera? I don't think so. I'm right here. Hello. Kai58 for 76 months. Says, oh, hi, G. Have a bonus stream sub. Thank you. Dr. Shandor, 500 bits. Good luck, G. Go get him. And Jacob on the run for 14 months. Welcome back. Let's do it. I love the idea that this operates like a normal arena queue. It's amazing. I was like, when am I going to have to specifically be online to make this thing happen? And it's like, no, you can do it all day. There's a 23-hour period of time where you can do this. So I'm excited. Well, I guess this is what we're here to do. The goose. Are we still goosing? I agree with you, Lee. It's amazing. Oh boy. Let's just do this now. Okay, good. Yeah, this looks an awful lot like a Winota deck, which I feel like means that I'm in a lot of trouble. Haha, I'm in danger. Maybe of the two bears in my hand, I should have got the healer out there. Oh well. Well, that's a human. Oh. Recycle the goose. Very good. Do I fight the goose? As opposed to actually just using my, you know, cycling for all the reasons that you're supposed to cycle. Because they can Winota next turn, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's... Ooh, I did that wrong. Okay. Let's get a healer out there. See if maybe we live through this turn. Which I kind of don't think we're going to. This is probably just game, if this is the deck that we all think it is. Why am I not playing this deck? This deck seems awesome. Hey, that was my mountain. So this is standard. What have we done? Like I... I don't... Yeah, I survived that turn. That's pretty cool. Alright, well. Good start. Next... after we hit our first 3 wins rapidly, maybe we'll play... Maybe we'll very quickly grab a Winota deck from the internet and try that. Captain Scout says, okay, when I said I didn't know what was happening in Standard, I didn't expect this. I mean, I didn't expect that. I'll tell you what. We talked on TapTap recently about Winota being banned in Brawl, and I understand that, but... Okay. Oh, they also have Lurrus, so maybe this is the cycling mirror. The mirror, I think, is okay. So let's keep this. This is a solid start. Lurrus Knights, probably. Oh, there's like 5 Lurrus decks? Oh, wow. Maybe it is not the Murrus. Alright, well, there's our friend the win condition. Get out there. Can we beat the Winota deck? I mean, not with a draw like that. Hypothetically? Sure. But not that game. Hey! Stay out of my hand. No, my Zenith Flare. Curses. Well, I got 3 others somewhere. These lands are pretty rad, to be fair. Okay. Do one now to maximize my 1/1s. Neat. Is this the open? Sure is. Who knows how it's going to go? Username Taken43 for 11 months. Welcome back. Not Greg for 29 months. Welcome. Commander Happy Pants for 30 months says good luck, Graham. And the Jaffa123 just subscribed. Thank you. I don't like that they're passing with all their land up. Current record? Oh, I suppose I should figure out a way to put that on the overlay somewhere. Current record 0-1. It was very quick. We got Winoted so hard. Okay. I mean, that'll help. Gonna do something to my rescuer? No? Alright. Do I have? No. Okay. Do I play Lurrus? I think I just pass. Oh, I should have cycled to get another 1/1. Whoopsie poopsie. Oh well. If I get priority back before the end of my turn... Okay, no. Ooh. Should have... no, I couldn't cycle now. I didn't have priority. I'd already passed. I should have cycled there to get another 1/1 on my turn, but who knows what kind of malarkey they have going on. Yeah. Tap out for something. Let me resolve a Zenith Flare. Choose E. Oh, 0 is even. Aw, you're gonna get all my things. Sure, that's fine. Oh, exile? Oh, boo. Alright. What? Yeah, go for it. Do I just keep cycling? Or do I play that? I think I just keep cycling. Okay. Just cycle it? Yeah, see, I don't really know how to play this this deck. Play the Rescuer too? Really? Play Lurrus. Do not play Lurrus. Alright. Alright, well, if I get to untap and they don't take that out of my hand, they're dead. Robot Bones. Play Lurrus, don't play Lurrus. Oh. So if they have hand attack, that's bad. It's not the worst, because they're still at 8 and I have a Draenei Stinger. If they pass with all their mana up, then I'm afraid, obviously. If they have Graveyard Hate, that would be bad. But again, this is best of 1. This is such a weird... I'm woefully unprepared for... Like, if I make day 2, I don't know what's supposed to happen. It doesn't have flash, does it? No? Okay. Yeah, day 1 is best of 1, so it's like... I just want them to tap out for something. Are they counting their mana to see if they can Thought Erasure while having Counterspell? That seems likely. Well, they're doing a lot of counting. Yeah, I can pay for Mystic Dispute if that's what you're counting. Or I can't pay for Mystic Dispute if that's what you're counting my lands for. Gen 2 Gengar for 38 months says, thanks. Well, thanks to you. Looter Scooter for 2 months says, good luck, Graham. Thank you so much. And the Great Galleon, a brand new sub. Welcome to the channel. Much appreciated. They must know they're in an awkward spot here. Or they don't know, but they must be assuming that they're in an awkward spot here. Okay. Like, I'll just kill you with the Draenei Stinger if that's what it takes. Tom Madness, a brand new sub. Welcome to the channel. And Gedisti for 18 months. Welcome back. Okay. Well, let's try it. All right. Definitely thought they had... They could have had like a negate or something there, but... All right. Well, I'm getting my dailies at least. So for 1 win, I have earned nothing. But that's fine. I'm 1 step closer to something very fancy. Let's keep jamming. I don't know what deck that was. But I guess we'll be doing I say we. I will be on a journey of standard discovery today. Yeah. Obosh. Oh no. Alright. Do you play much Standard, Graham? Do I? No, I don't. Interesting. Okay, so they mulliganed also. So we're on RDW, I guess. Holy moly. Okay. Just do this now, so it stops asking me for priority every time. Do I want the healer or the stinger? Am I going for, like, counter burn or gaining life? Or, yeah, the rescuer also would be good. I'm not going to get a rescuer this turn, though, and one of the bears blocks right away. Yeah, let's get the healer down. 3,000% they have a shock. Well, you're probably right. Almost definitely correct. They're a ways off of Obosh, at least, so that's nice. Don't think he'll get to block this turn? Well, giving it a shot. Ah, stomped. Okay. Joke's on you, that's another creature with, or card with cycling in my graveyard. Haha, you're only helping my plan. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna try and land a bear so that I can actually eat one of their creatures, rather than the rescuer, which just... Okay. I'd like a little more land, so I can hopefully Zenith Flare to gain some life. I wanted the other one to... Okay, that worked out. 8. So this, they play the Phoenix. That's 2. 3 from the Scorch Spitter. I can't even block. And then 4, 5. So I go to 3. But I'm not dead on board. Okay. They don't have the mana. Okay, now they have the mana to activate Castle. But then if they do that, they're not playing the Phoenix or the Giant. Okay, I guess they're going for that. Am I dead if they activate Castle? Block, block, take 4? No, but it does kill both my stingers. That's not great. Okay, well, I mean, I don't see what other option I have. Yeah, okay. So the Phoenix is no longer around. They have no cards in hand. They can cast a Bone Crusher. But I can play a Rescuer and have a blocker, so we'll do that. And I'm going to cycle on this turn in case I can get a land. Dinger. Alright. Well, holding on for dear life. If they kill one of my blockers, am I dead? I don't think so. They both have first strike, eh? Yeah, that's bad. What if I just let one of them through? And go to 1. Yeah, there's lots of things I could die to, but I mean, there's lots of things I could die to if I block both of them, and then I have no Valiant Rescuer, so... Okay. They hit Anax and a Heraldic Banner. I know about the castle. If they'd activated the castle, that would have taken all their mana for the turn and only put me to 1, so... Okay. Now. So now the question is... So if I just... Rescuer, or if I play the other Rescuer I have and cycle and then cycle again. That's lots of blockers, but it's mostly chumping. I'm still dead if they top deck some kind of shock. But that's okay. I know I have Flare. I know Flare gains life, but does that help me? That puts me back up to 8, and then they have 2 1/1s. I don't actually think that helps me survive the next several turns. I think I want to Rescuer cycle once on my turn and cycle once on their turn. I just have to hope they don't top deck some sort of thing. Well, they didn't, because they just jammed out the land. So now I know I'm not playing around anything. They could have played Obosh and didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna try to trade for Anax and just chump and chump. Why did a cat meow when that happened? Oh, I could have double blocked the Fervent Champion. You're totally right. Okay. Oh, their pet. I didn't even see their pet. So we can do the Rescue Recycle plan again. Though I am at 2, and that puts me in a very awkward position. It's the same as last turn, though. We're in a similar sort of like, well, let's try it and hope they don't top deck something. If they play Obosh, that doesn't actually change anything. Or no, it does, because no, I can block everything. Flare their board away? That's not what Flare does, sadly. Healer double cycle blocks everything? Does it? Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Healer double cycle does block and gains me a couple life. Let's do the same plan. And again, we're just hoping that they don't top deck a Stomp or something. Tapped. Given the option, thank you. I have to believe that because they're sitting on it for this long, it's not just something that kills me. It was a land. Oh, we're going to Zenith Flare next turn for sure. The question is if we do it to their Dome or to Obosh, and it might have to be Obosh. Yeah. Hey, what's up? So, still going to trade over here. Trade. Now, unfortunately, these things with First Strike and Obosh, I can no longer double block them like I should have that last turn. Whoever it was that mentioned that. And it's whenever it deals damage to a permanent. So there's no good double block scenario, so these are just going to be chumps. And that's just how I'm going to have to be okay with that. Which is fine. We could triple block one of them? Yeah. Yeah, maybe I do that. Because everything else is going to be... They're only going to have the Grim Initiate. Yeah, triple block still works, because they'll kill 2 of them. Obosh makes it 4 damage. No, but it's whenever it deals damage to a permanent. So the Fervent Champion only has 2 power, so it deals 1 damage, which becomes 2 to one creature, 1 damage, which becomes 2 to another creature, and then it's out of power. So then the third one should kill it. Wow, glad I got there in time. Cool. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. Gain a bajillion life, and slam, actually. I did. Thank you for asking. All right. Let's keep it rolling. Well, yeah, right. Manu. No, I mean, it's this deck can keep some pretty sketchy looking hands. Because, I mean, this I'm just going to try to go for card velocity, right? And just cycle through as quickly as possible. Doing this in case I hit a fox, which I didn't, and that's fine. Yeah, they never expect 2 Zenith Flare. They always expect 2 Zenith Flares. Healer's Hawk, what's up? I lost to Winota, and it was backbreaking. Okay. So let's... Too many Cycling 1? No. Cycling 1 is fine. Cycling 1 just, like, lets us chew through our deck. The eyes. Okay. So this is another one of those different Lurrus decks. Whoa! Just making the fattest Healer's Hawk. Okay. That's why this deck runs Memory Leaks and Boon of the Wishgiver. Like, this deck can't cast a bunch of these cards. Hey, there's the fox. I don't know. Do we flare the Hawk, or do we just keep jamming Cycling and just dome them twice? I think we might just do that. I know, they're going to gain life. Play around the God's Willing. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. I'm just going to run the fox out. If I hit my land drops, I'm just going to pass. I'll do Cycling shenanigans on their turn. Yeah, there's two. Is that there are 2 single white mana protection spells? That would be a blowout. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Well, now I kind of want to keep Gopher Blood and just fight it with the fox. Which is a sorcery, so I'm going to have to wait till my turn. that has another mode. Yeah, this card has text that doesn't just say cycling 1. I know it seems weird. Yeah, that was a very suspicious pause. I think they definitely have some sort of protection spell in hand for their Hawk. But that's fine. We'll just get Zenith Flare up to 15 and then dome them out for 30. Okay. Fine. In this case, I'm gonna cycle this one. Oh, 2 flares might not work on this deck, but what about... Actually, wait. Uh-oh. I want to take that back. Oh, well. That was an unfortunate play. Well, I guess we'll get Lurrus out there, then. Do I have an attack? No. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. What? Oh, no, because Karametra's Blessing gives it +2/+2. Right. JDB399 with 50 bits. Nothing better than watching Graham have no idea how to pilot a deck. The best way to spend a lazy morning. Ooh, that's a problem. One-man party for 14 months. Welcome back. Xanto69 with 50 bits. Just popping in to say good luck on making day 2. I got D&D to play, so I'll catch you in the VOD. Sir Slips for 50 months. So what kind of milkshakes are we getting after this, Graham? Hunter Prime for 41 months. I don't have any jokes about 41, but I'm going to hit this button. Bethel Mark with 3 months. Welcome back. DigiGoner for 28 months. Recently realized I've been supporting you guys in some way since 2008. Can't thank you guys enough for being an amazing and consistent source of positivity in my life. Thank you, DigiGoner. And the Doom Rhombus is back for 36 months. Oh, are they just going to kill me? All right. Huh. Well, we learned something today. That was a cool line. Well, now we're on the bubble, which I hate. I've been in this situation on more than a few actual GPs, where it's like you could do like loss, win, and you're like, well, now I'm 2-2. So, yeah, keeping this. Wait, that lets you get a creature and a land, doesn't it? Ooh, so they kind of whiffed there. That's exciting. Yeah. Probably Winota or Gruul. I hope it's not Winota again. That killed me really fast. This looks like Teamer Adventure time. Yeah, it's one creature and or a land, but they didn't hit a creature. They only hit a land. Creature or land. Oh, okay. My bad. Okay. Well, then we're going to get something that can block those things. I've never heard that before. The opening riff of Bliss by Muse? What the heck was that? Would really like to hit a land here. Good. Okay. Oh, yeah, I should have killed the innkeeper. Oh, well. See, I've never played against this deck. I'm learning a lot. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Fox is fun. Let's try to outfox them. That will also be helpful. Land. Nice. So now I could go for Blood the Innkeeper if I really want. What is it again? It's whenever they cast a creature spell that has an adventure. So that's going to happen potentially next turn. Yeah. I guess I care about them drawing cards. That seems like a reasonable thing to care about. Still puts a card with cycling into my bin, so helps the flare. Today on LRMGG, Graham learns how to play Standard. Yeah, that's I don't play Standard. That's what this is. Okay. Eight. But they only have one card in hand. So I could play Rescuer, which trades for Bone Crusher. Play Rescuer and cycle twice. Let's do that. Yeah, they got mana for the Giants. That's okay. The Giants don't have haste. They're just big. The Giants are just big dumb idiots. That's okay. Ugh. Ugh. Oh no. That henge. I just gained 2 life every turn from that thing. So... Oh, man, I wish I'd run another flare there. That would have been fun. Stinger and the Fox, you think? I think Fox gets back out there for sure. Yeah, they have no cards in hand. Let's do this. Mm-hmm. Sure. Oh, right, they draw cards off the hinge. That's the annoying part. Ooh. Well then. Okay. Now I'm just gonna pass. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cycling there wouldn't have helped. Oh, wait. There we go. Strictly speaking, didn't need to block, but... Okay. Zenith's Flare is a reasonable magic card. The sun's coming out. There we go. Now I don't look quite so bright. Oh boy. All right. Yeah, we gave them the feeling Winota gave us. No kidding. Nifleon with 500 bits for our favorite boy. Who's that? Is that me? Is that the Fox? It's probably the Fox. The 510 for 14 months says always Flare the Hawk. Ziff for 51 months. Welcome back. Brainiac 4 for 51. Insert usual jest regarding length. Excellent, excellent. And can play games for 33 months. What a weird hand. The thing about this deck I've discovered is you can keep most hands. So which flavor of Lurrus is our opponent on? A swamp? Serrated Scorpion? Boy, I hope I get... Okay. Now is not the time to be goofing, but I have a plan for this, how this game should go. Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Oh no. Do I just have to fight the priest? No, they have to sacrifice... Well, they could play a creature. I don't want to just fight the priest, but I think I have to. It's too good. Well, that was a lucky top deck then. I'm gonna have to cycle one of these stingers too, just to keep the velocity going. Priest will come back with Lurrus? Yeah, but not for a little while. Hey, Lurrus. How's it going? So, I think my plan is to play 2 Drannith Stingers. Rescuer plus Sting. Oh, you're probably right. That is probably better. Because we'll need creatures to sack to the Priest of the Forgotten Gods. You're right. Alright, let's start drawing a chain of our 1-mana cyclers, please. That would be Red? Uh-oh. That would be very spicy. You seem so upset. Me? I just wanted to play all 4 Drannith Stingers and just ping them to death. The oven? Wait, what? Hey, wait, hey! That's so rude. That's so rude. I was going to say, where's your cat? But then they took my man and turned him into a cat. I don't like that at all. Oh, no. Okay, I gotta actually cycle this guy. Need cards that aren't these planes. Okay. I think we might have to play out our own Lurrus here. Hey, look. We also have a Lurrus. Isn't that neat? Yeah, maybe I should have cycled first. Steel Wolf 171 for 55 months. Welcome back. There's the kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. Kitty cat, get into the oven. Right, so cycle. Cool. Sacrifice one of these things. Is there an answer to this in the cycle deck? Yeah, we just cycle lots of cards, draw Zenith Flare, and then kill them in the face. Oh, I really wanted to recast stuff from my graveyard with that guy. That's bad. This is probably going to be buying back in very shortly. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, no, I should have kept that. That was a mistake, doing it on my turn. Hope I draw another cycler. Oh, that was lucky. Okay. Uh, 500 bits from Zephyr King 13. Been following your videos since the very first Friday nights. I'm just really bad at this whole subscribing thing, so here are some bits all the way from Calgary. Well, hey, thank you. And 2 senses for 37 months. This cycling deck looks silly, but in a good way. That's sort of my take on it. I also think it is cycling, but in a good way. Rewarded for our crimes. I should adjust my camera so that it will allow me to slouch in the manner that I have become accustomed. What the... Why is this frozen? There we go. Who needs posture when you can just make the camera point down? That cat is annoying. Yeah, I definitely need a healer or a one of our flares. Oh, they're gonna sack both scorpions to the priest? That's gonna be really frustrating. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, huh? Am I just dead on board here now? Yeah, just dead on board now. That's a shame. I like that scorpion a lot. What a cool combination of stuff that just occurred. A little late. Oh well. Haha. I cycle at you. So it goes. Alright. Well, I didn't even quite make it to prizes. So, 3-3. But that only took us... That took less than an hour. We didn't start playing for like the first 20 minutes of the stream, so... Oh no, we did make it to prizes. We got 400 gems. Nice. Alright. Well... The plan was to probably buy back in more than once, so we're going to do that. I'm going to take a very quick break, just 3 minutes to play some commercials, and then when we come back, I'm going to jump back in. I'm going to try the cycling deck one more time, because now I'm sort of getting a little better at it, and then maybe if Winota runs over us again, maybe we'll try a Winota deck. Don't go away. We'll be right back momentarily. Haha, we're back. It feels weird not having the music. I don't have the music thing set up to run during commercial breaks, so. Hastur the Yellow for 65 months. Calgary folks represent. Spasmistic for 8 months. Hey G, sorry for the off-topic message, but I had to sneak this in. Just finished the FF7 VODs and had to tell you how much I enjoyed them. Watching them in the mornings became routine, and I'm missing them now that I've finished them. Thank you. Oh, well, thank you, Spasmistic. If you want more JRPG action, it's not Final Fantasy VII, but Kathleen is doing Play It Forward of Tokyo Mirage sessions right now, and you might hear that name and see what it looks like and go, wow, this is a lot of anime horse crap. But under the surface of the... it is, but under the surface of the anime horse crap, it's a mashup of Shin Megami Tensei, which are notoriously challenging series of RPGs from Atlas, and Fire Emblem, and sort of pushed together like this. And so it's it looks very anime, and then the boss fights kill you. So it's very mechanically sound. Anyway, she's been playing that Monday, Wednesday, Fridays in the same time slot. And if you haven't checked out her playing that, you really should. It's a fun time. Not just you, but everybody. Malakorath for 52 months. A full year of months, and that's just May. It sort of feels that way, doesn't it? And Upon My Oath for 7 months says, good luck. Cycle him right in the taint. Look, I'm trying. All right, let's go back in. We're going to try again. Oh, we got more... I mean... We don't need that, but oh, sure. Thank you for that. All right, let's try the cycling again. Boy, am I glad I showed you all the deck before I started so you could tell me that Luris was supposed to be in the companion spot. Can play games? I do. I hope that we can get that going again. We were discussing potential initial plans for maybe someday bringing it back, and then everything happened, so we'll see. Yeah. That looks awesome. Let's keep it. Yeah, finally hit a turn 1 Fox. So the question is, if we play one of these on turn 2, or if we just start going in on the Fox. And I would love some feedback on that. I kind of want to just play the Stinger. You just go in on the Fox? Alright. It just seems like the Fox is very weak to removal. Blind, you go in on Fox? Alright. Alright. We're not blind, they have a Hallowed Fountain. Well... I guess this is going fairly successfully so far. But now they're going to be on 3 mana, and there's any number of interactions they could have. Should have cast Rescuer first. Yeah. So this seems bad for our opponent. Great. Good. Okay. Nice. Parrington Owl with 2,500 bits. Wow. Hey, Graham, thanks for keeping me entertained in my first 2 days as a father. What? Waiting for mom and son to be allowed home tomorrow from hospital, so go win this for him. Oh, my goodness. Well, yeah, we'll say that game was for him. Congratulations, because I can't guarantee anything else. Dude, congratulations. That's awesome, Parrington Owl. Are you at home, or are you in the, They had a room where they made all the dads sleep. When I was there. Yes. Absolutely. Ooh, opponent mulliganed. The arena slowly populating. That was weird. Did you see that? And does that happen every time and I've only just noticed it? Weird. The stands, like, filled up with people. That was very strange. Huh. Like, up here, all the people, the little people in the stands. Like, the stands were empty, and then they all, like, beep, boop, 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 like, vorped in. Ah, gonna give him the goose. Okay. So they mulliganed, and they hemmed and hawed over that a lot, so fingers crossed, I guess. That we don't just get unceremoniously Winoted again. This arena is for the event? Yeah, yeah. This is the battlefield that they use for tournaments and things. It's not one that can just randomly show up when you normally are playing. It might actually show up when you do direct challenges. I don't know. Cool. Cool. Well, I can attack, I guess. Cool. Alright. Does the arena have anything interactive? I don't think so. Oh, what? Yes, I'm annoying the people in the stands. I never knew you could do that. Sorry, this section of the bleachers is closed. Oh. Hey, Winota, how's it going? The top 6 cards. Indestructible, hey? Okay. Yeah, you just gain control. Killing the agent doesn't get me my stinger back. If I could kill Winota, I would, but I can't. Yeah, I know it can take lands too. Yeah, I guess I could have murdered a goose there, just to give them one less non-human attacker, and that was maybe correct. What is this deck? Okay. Yeah, I should have killed the goose just to have fewer Winota's triggers coming at me. That was probably silly. That jerk Herc for 7 months. Welcome back. That seems unlikely. Wow, what a good combo. It's nothing worth blocking. Taking my land, I suppose. They're gonna get... Why we not fight agent? What? I don't understand the question, I'm sorry. This is also not an instant, for whatever that matters. I don't know what I can do here. Do you have Shatter the Sky in the deck? No. That's not what kind of deck this is. Keep cycling and hope they whiff? That sort of has to be, I guess, how this goes, hey? Let's give them one fewer, They get 3 Winotas here. And if they hit, they can hit another Agent of Treachery or another Charming Prince and flicker the Agent of Treachery they already have. And they're willing to pay for a shock land. That's worrisome. Yeah. Yeah, why would you ever put Winota in the red zone? Yep. Charming Prince. So they're going to flicker the agent again. Yeah. Ha, you fool. I'm not taking damage from that agent this turn. Good. I knew that was going to happen. Yeah. Is this the mirror? No, this is not. I'm not playing a Winota deck. Grabbed 300 for 68 months. Welcome back. Phoenix 888 for 28 months. Just taking the opportunity to say I really appreciate all the crew and content through normal times and the lately abnormal times too. Keep healthy. Hey, thank you. And Mayday 24 for 19 months. Welcome back. Oh, wait, no, they have indestructible. No. Read the cards. Indestructible, that one's not, I guess. Can't take out the agents, they're indestructible. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, that's lethal. Oh, I should kill the Stinger in case I draw Flare, you're right. They're going to draw a bunch of cards here, too. Oh, no, they've only taken 2 of my things? 3 of my things. They're going to draw a bunch of cards here, because they're going to get 2 Agent of Treachery triggers. Oh, and then the other agent... Kenrith, why are you even here? You don't go here. Then they're going to... The other agent's going to come back. They drew 6 cards. That agent comes back. They take probably my other mountain, if I had to guess. Cool. Cool. All right. Black Blur 14 for 43 months. Welcome back. So this deck does nothing if it doesn't draw Winota? I guess. I don't actually know what happens in the instances that that deck doesn't draw Winota, because we've never seen it. We've only played against the Winota deck twice, and that's how it was both times. In fact, I think they hit Winota turn 3 in both Winota games we played. Yeah, I like this. Does Charming Prince run in decks that aren't Winota? Why pay for Sacred Foundry to cycle for one? Because I just want to get card velocity going as quickly as possible. If I'm going to lose to the Winota deck, which I'm going to do, it's not going to be because of 2 life. It's going to be because they just dismantle everything that I love and hold dear. Ooh, that's lucky. Sure. Amazing. Alright, well... Did I miss a cycle there? Shoot. Unfortunately... Yeah, looks like I'm going to have to survive 1 turn of Winota before I can kill her with the Zenith Flare. Would have been good to be able to pop her before this happens. Yes, you see, the deck also runs Neoform. Oh, right. Neoform Charming Prince doesn't hit Winota, does it? Okay. I also think we try to race. If they hit the Winota. Okay. Nice. So I think that was actually going to go okay for us. If they hit Winota, we flare Winota, and they don't get the triggers, and then we keep on cycling. And if they don't hit the Winota, I was just going to do more cycling and take a couple hits on the chin there and try to dome them with the flare. As it turns out, they played Kenrith and conceded. But that counts. We count those. Okay. Nurgle with 60 months. 60 months, and to think I started subbing in March 2020. It do be like that. Hi, Rai Rai. Is our opponent. I feel like one of us should be looking at our hands at this point. There they are. On the draw, to me, this is a keep. Because we've got a lot of cycling one cards. So, and the flare, so let's do it. And the mountain, which is the lesser of the, I have fewer mountains in the... Oh, God. All right. What's the record? In this one, 2-1? We're 2-1. So when we lose this game to Winota, being on the draw, we're not out of the event yet. Chess clocks. Neat. Why are you shocking yourself? Yeah. Yeah. I know. Okay. Ooh, that's very bad. Okay. There we are. I've never been off mana for quite so long in this deck, but that's fine. Senor Diablo for 15 months. Welcome back. And E-Block for 69 bits. Gosh, pardon me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Settle down. Okay. Didn't think didn't think this is specifically how I would lose this game, but if they go land Winota here, we are so monumentally ruined. I think 6 Winota. I mean, I'm gonna let it happen. I just kind of want to see 6 Winota triggers go. How much is this? 2, 4, 6. It'll be 8, 10. So I can't even... I gotta trade for the war bosses? If I block the 2 goblins I can eat, then I take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and I go to 3, which means very bad things. 1 war boss and block a 1/1. I think I'm pretty dead here. Oh, I can survive this attack in a couple different ways, but if I let those war bosses just keep doing stuff... I mean, I'm dead. Like, there's... I was in a very bad spot. Let's put it that way. The goose. Flicker the goose. Oh, okay. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. If I play a rescuer, I can take 2, 4, 6. If I play a healer... No, we're dead on every part of... We're dead every way from Sunday here. That's a shame. I think with a little... Drawing a few more, you know, another land or two, we might have had a shot against the deck that can't find its Winota. But... Oh, here she comes. Do it. Do it. A whiff! The first Winota didn't hit. Another Winota, you fool. Oh, but this one's already attacking. Maybe they deck themselves. Did they hit 4? They hit 3 Agents of Treachery. Oh, okay. Wow! Yeah, I think you're right. I don't mind one-landers in this deck, but I think you're right in that it should be a white source, either a Plains or a Sacred Foundry. Yeah, I think this deck could run Clarion in sideboarded matches, but I think in the best of ones, I don't think that it has space for it. Oh, Warbo, I don't care about the damage. I just wanted to see how badly I got ruined by... Okay, so I guess this is the deck that we should be playing. Gotta find a good deck list, I suppose. Should she be banned? I mean, probably not. But the correct thing to say in my position at the moment is yes. Tagged you in a tweet for a list for this deck if you didn't already have one. It's one Allie Warfield is playing. Thank you. I will look for that after I scrub out of this event. I mean, I just have to assume that I'm going to lose to turn 3 Winota here. So reprint Settle the Wreckage in M21. Oh, I mean, at that point, they've already stolen all your stuff with the agents. Yeah, well. They're not even willing to throw away Arboreal Grazer. That seems loose. Keep it back as a blocker. I mean, I guess they're at 8, but so? Land. Not that kind of land. Do I go to 7? Can I go to 7? I don't think I can go to... Well, no, because I need a 5/5 Fox. So... yeah. Just gonna open up my Twitter here. Weird pre-combat flex, but okay. Oh, give it haste? Right. And trample. Right. Five triggers, hey? Alright, you go ahead and do that while I'm looking at the deck list I'm actually going to try. Wow, the Twitter website sucks. Oh, do you have a link that's not just a picture? Well. Cool games. What was that noise? They flickered their grazer. That's kind of funny. Okay. Well, that was a humbling experience. Cool. All right. Someone hook me up with a deck list for that mess. Let's try it. Because if anyone can lose with that deck, it's me. All right, Mercanius. Let's see what this one is. Is this literally that one? Yeah, it looks like it. Grazer, Goose, Prince, Illyros, Hanged Executioner, Warboss, Winota, Kenrith, 4 Agent of Treachery, Neoforms, and Incubation Incongruity. Interesting. I've never seen one of these decks cast that. Oh, Nelly. What you got? Oh, you have the same list. We have never seen one of them cast Incongruity. That is same deck? Oh no, no worries. Emma Handy has the same deck. Okay, well I guess that's the deck, huh? Reasonable, reasonable. Let's craft the rest of our stuff. 2 rares, 5 mythics. Go for it. Apply styles. Styles upon styles. Nice. And let's see. Card back. Card back. What do we want to use here? I'm totally lost. Let's do that. Hand may as well actually give Winota her due. Alright, this will probably be the last crack at this. But let's give it a go, shall we? Soren Fells says, I'm 5-1 with Emma's deck. The metagame of Yorion, and Yorion is so boring, though. We haven't seen Yorion once. Unas84, hey, loading ready, run for the Command Fest online next week. Will you and the other famous faces from the community be queuing into random games with people or just doing the streamed ones? I don't know. I think we're just doing the streamed ones, but I honestly couldn't tell you. I gotta get my ducks in a row for that event sometime this week. How we doing, team? Well, Ben, I made prizes in the first event I tried. That was 3 wins. And I've done 2 event. Let me keep you up to speed. 3-3 and 2-3 with the cycling deck. Cycling deck, very good stuff. Against everything. I'm going to restart the client because something bad is happening. Cycling deck, real nice against everything except Winota, which is back-breaking. So, yeah, S-Blue 333 has it correct. We're down 7,600 gems. Well, currently we're down more than that, but we have a chance to get some wins here. So this deck I don't know as well. You know, the cycling deck I actually played before now. The Winota deck, all we've seen it do is kick my ass. So, yeah, she's a tough one to beat. Yeah, that's why we've decided to become the monsters, and we're going to give it a shot playing this ourselves now. How about you? You playing the event today, Ben? Well, that's... None of these tap for green. Is this keepable in this deck? I have to imagine it's not. There we go. There we go. Opponent mulliganed as well. Okay, we'll keep this. I'm going to put one of these princes back, I think. Or I guess I should put the agent back? No, because this goes on the bottom. Winota doesn't shuffle. But the agent goes back anyway, because we're never going to cast it. So... Oh, the triumphs are sick. Like, I love them from a gameplay perspective, and these alt arts of them are terrific. So I'm just doing play patterns I've seen my opponents do. Interesting. I'm going to play the Prince here and scry. Nope. And also nope. Neither of you are the thing that I need. I've seen how this works. I think this charming prince is about to become a hanged executioner. Prince into war boss? Oh, that's also not a bad idea. We're going to neoform this into something. It looked so easy when it was happening to me. This deck I could have beaten. Oh, well. I mean, there's no point in scrying if I'm going to try to neoform this thing, because that'll shuffle. So I should flicker the goose? Definitely scry. Okay, I don't need another one of these. I'll take the war boss. Because the war boss, I can neoform. Okay. Solar Blitz 1 for 18 months. I seem to consistently be getting here an hour late from the start, but yay, magic. And Desday for 29 months. Welcome back. I'm sorry, what? I can pay for dispute. We didn't see any Temur Reclamation decks either. Oh, we can't pay for dispute. You're right. So how does this work? Do we just immediately neoform the war boss? Or do we attack and get a token? Swing this turn, neoform next turn. Alright, let's do that. See, they wouldn't have been able to respond to that. I guess neoform was the correct play. Annoying. Ah, I should have neoformed the prince, you're right. You won't get a Winota trigger this turn, unfortunately, either way, if that helps. Why not? If I Winota, if I turn the Warboss into Winota and attacked the goose, would that not have been a trigger? Is this expansion explosion? Does goose have to tap? Thank you. Am I dead? That's 10 mana. This feels a lot like me dying. Okay. That's not great. I don't even know if Winota off the top helps. Oh my god. So I can chain up the prince into a Winota and attack with Gilded Goose, and then what happens? Just hope. Steal the Reclamation? Does that even do it? I guess we have to try, because we're just going to die otherwise. Alright. We're going for it. Ooh, do we do... I'll do the Hanged Executioner. Actually get a little 1/1 out of it. We saw Neoform once. You know, some days, that's how Magic the Gathering is. Wait, they just went right to the end step? Okay. So that's another explosion then? I love that it makes you wait until they've drawn all their cards before it is like, no, you're okay, you're actually dead now. Okay, so an inauspicious start for our new deck, and yeah, that's how it's going to be. Let's try that again. Oh, we found another opponent real fast there. Hey, a Yorion deck for the first time ever. I mean, boo. Alright, Awkward Agent, but this seems fine otherwise. We can get a turn 3 Winota. Let's try and do the thing. We're on the draw, which I guess sucks. Do we get the actually, do we turn to the Executioner instead? Probably. Sure. Executioner means we can kill a Teferi. Alright. It means we're a turn later on actually landing Winota, but... we never played decks like the deck our opponent has when we were running the cycling deck. It's just really interesting. It's like, oh yeah. What? Interesting. I'm just trying to figure out if we run out of Shocklands so that we can cast Incongruity. I don't think so. Do we play Incubation here as well? I don't think so. Why? Searches for... We have Winota. No, we can't play Winota this turn. I'm going to make a food. Oh, I guess we could hit the Grazer. That's true. I have a mosquito bite. I'm sorry? Search your library for... What? Okay, well... I guess I'm not worried about Mystical Dispute. Oh, is this how it feels? Yep, this is how it feels. There we go. Okay. I was gonna take their land and then they conceded. Does it feel good? A little. I feel a little dirty. But it feels pretty good, yeah. That whiff was funny. Yes. Top 5. Okay. I think I'm gonna lead with Grazer. Turns out, this little sloth beast, pretty good. Lurrus. Graham destroying a soul with Winota. Did I wake up in the mirror universe? Does Spock have a goatee? I mean, I was in the regular universe for a couple games, and Winota kept kicking my butt. So I was like, well, time to be the evil one. Is this what Chameleonaire said by Riding Dirty? Ah, yes. When the poet laureate Chameleonaire spoke of riding dirty, truly, this is what he meant. He meant driving with drugs in the car. Our opponent has mulliganed to 4. That's gotta feel bad. Season of growth, you say? I think what I want to do is this. Cool. A little preview of what shall befall you. Okay. Gingerbrute. Where did we have Gingerbrute on the big board? Gotta get the other board, I think. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Oh, we need to tap the goose to play the Winota. That's frustrating. Still gonna do it. Folks, this has been a blast. Thanks for watching. Later today, we've got... They're playing Civ 6, so goodbye. Sorry, how big is this thing? It's a Boggles deck. Okay. Well. Sure. Wow. My opponent mulliganed to 4. Can't play a second Illyros. I mean, I guess I could. And just have a second reflection. It doesn't have trample, does it? Okay, it doesn't have trample. It doesn't fly. It's got vigilance. That's fine. Don't give it protection. Oh, right. No, it can't. We're dead. Ben, why aren't you playing this event today? This is a bad hand. Oh, we're up against mono red. Sweet. I'm going to put Kenny back. He could gain you life. We're not going to live long enough to cast him. The other execute. So next turn we can play the one hanged executioner we have. I guess this is Prince. Should have played the Temple Garden. That was stupid. Didn't realize this Triumph didn't tap for white. The one and only Kim for 26 months. Welcome back. They can't run Embercleave because they have Obosh as a companion. Gotta try, right? Kenny doesn't gain 5 because I can't pay for Kenny to gain 5. Like, that'd be great if I wasn't dead. Are we not dead? I think... it seems like... Ooh, it seems like we're awfully dead. Why not shock yourself and pay for Kenny? Because... Oh, I'm gonna sack my food, don't worry. Is there a way I live? Let's see, 2, 3, 4... So, okay, I have to trade for Anax. And then I'm still dead, I think. Yeah. Alright, well... Yeah, give one more kick at this. That's where I would be stopping if we were doing just my gems. But I put in some company gems today, so that we'd actually get a stream out of it. So I'm going to take a very quick break, another 3 minutes, just run some ads, and then when I come back, we're going to try again, one more time, and then we're out. That was the Winota did not perform as we had seen her perform in that particular one. So don't go away. Be right back, and then we'll Arena's just making noises now. I'd be very tilted. I'm like, it takes a lot to tilt me at Magic. What I get. So here's the thing, because people talk about this. People talk about this a lot. I get upset. The things in Magic, the losses and the errors and the things that go wrong in Magic that make me actually upset are when I make an obvious mistake, or when I make a mistake. Like if I don't see something interesting, if I don't see an interesting line, then I'm like, I should have known that. I should have done better with this. This is the first time I'm playing this deck. You know, if I make a mistake, that makes me upset. If Winota just keeps whiffing on finding humans, that's like, well, that sucks, but it's a thing Marshall and Luis talked about a lot, and or not talked about a lot, but they mentioned once on an episode of Limited Resources, is that Magic has actually like made me very chill overall, because I have experienced losses in Magic thousands of times. You know? And I'm like, oh, well, that's how it goes. Okay, let's deal with it. And so when something goes wrong in my life, you know, like the windshield wiper on the car breaks and has to be replaced, you know, I'm like, all right, well, let's fix that. You know, I don't get upset about like just things that go wrong that aren't my fault, because I'm like, oh well, okay, guess I'll deal with that. If it's my fault, then that's when I get upset. So anyway, don't go away. Quick commercial break. We're gonna come back. We're gonna play one more, and then that'll be the stream, whether I do it or not, because we got crossing the streams coming up with Civilization 6 today. So don't go away. Alrighty. Welcome back. Dr. Shandor with 100 bits said, I just realized Charming Prince is named that because he is a charm. Smacks forehead. Oh, wow. I'm literally this moment realizing that as well. Featherweight with a 68-month resub says, magic, magic, magic. And E-Block with 1,000 bits says, pursuant to my comments about getting over losses in Magic, says, online poker did that to me. Play 100,000 hands and you'll see things that only happen 0.5% of the time, and you realize stuff happens and you become desensitized. Thank you, E-Block. I'm actually going to keep on. I didn't realize it was a completely different deck. E-Block suggested that I switch to New Matanami's Kenji's deck that he's had success with, but I don't want to switch to another completely different deck. So we're going to give Winota one more try here. Got so many of these lands now, and this will be the last attempt at it today. And considering I don't ever play Standard, I'm feeling all right with how things have gone. How did Cycling go? Cycling went 3-3 and 2-3. So not great. We kept losing to Winota, so then we got the Winota deck, and then we had a lot of games where Winota just completely whiffed, which is not our experience on the other side of Winota, so. All right, so they have Obosh, so they're probably the mono red again. This is not an amazing opener, although we do have Incubation. Having 2 Agent of Treacheries in hand is like... Oh, thanks, E-Block. You didn't have to pay bits for that, but thank you. I think this is a mulligan. This seems fantastic. I'm going to put back this Triome. Ship the Forest? Really? I mean, I kind of like... I mean, yeah, but then I'm having to pay for... Alright, you know, you're probably right. Just have access to more colors. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is fine. You're right. Against Obosh, though, you're right. Yeah, do I want to... I'm going to ship the Triumph. I'm going to do with what I thought the first time. I'm not losing any colors doing this, because I have coverage here, so we're going to do that. Holy moly. All right. Yep, I'm paying life here. So, interesting. Obosh with the Serrated Scorpion. So we haven't seen this. It's the, I guess, the Sacrifice deck, but they can't be running Priest of Forgotten Gods? That's interesting. What is this? Oh, guess I should have blocked. No, so that doesn't help me. So if I do this, I have to use one Goose, but then I get the Goose and the Grazer attack. Yeah, playing this Goose doesn't actually... The Goose, like, replaces itself, but then it takes the 2 untapped Geese that I have to actually do it, so we're just gonna do this. Well, that's amusing. What do you take here? The prince, I guess. Oh yeah, scry. Yes. No, I don't want either of those. Eh. Don't mind Kenny. Yeah, opponents had a perfectly fair turn too. E-block 300 bits. I generally pay bits just because I love your content. Well, thank you. It does seem brutal, right? This happened to us multiple times earlier today. I decided that I wanted to be the monster. Something in my eye. What does Kenrith do? All kinds of different things. Look at that. Oh, next turn we could play the goose. Give it haste. Yeah. You get death touch if you... Yeah, I'm not going to block. Light up the stage. Claim the Firstborn and Witch's Oven. So they can, luckily, Claim the Firstborn can't hit Winota or Kenrith. So they can take... I guess they want to take a Goose or a Grazer. Just to reduce Winota's... horrible awfulness. How was Winota fare? Well, I mean, we just lost with it, like, pretty handily a couple times, so. Turn the goose into food. This food is so heavy. Okay. So. Yeah, I like that plan that I said. Let's get this goose out there. Let's give everything haste. And then slam with all of it? Do we even attack with Winota? Yeah, we just slam with everything. They only got the Scorpion. And now they don't even have that. This is what this feels like. I see. Oh my god. Yeah, I could have taken land, the oven, and all sorts of things, but I mean, it was very, very lethal at that point anyway, so. Okay, yeah, that happened to us a bunch earlier. That's why I wanted to be the one to do it. Dr. Shandor with 100 bits. Successful launch of the Dragon Capsule. Hey, nice. And the Bearded Padre for 21 months. Welcome back. Was that turn 3? No, that was turn 4. I could have played a land there. This is also a keep. Holy moly. Jegantha. What? Jegantha. Okay. Uh-oh, wait. Interesting. Why can't it be Winota? No more than one of the same mana symbol. Oh, agent. That's why. It would have to be... They wouldn't have to have no agent of treachery. What? What are you up to, opponent? Huh. What do we got here? Okay, so... Sorry, he knows no other way. He must attack. Well, I'm looking forward to an exciting turn 3. Stop cooking your cat in my end step. Whoa. So... Gross. I could make my grazer larger, which is tempting, but... Okay, how does this keep happening to me? Sure. Well... Come on, man. Alright. I guess we just have an attacking Winota. Choose the one you wish to keep. This one. They've got one card in hand and a Gigantha. I should have put a +1/+1 on the Grazer. No. I don't know why they're not killing the war boss. I would be scrambling to kill the war boss if I was in their spot. Maybe they can kill Winota. I don't know. They got one card left in hand. Let's find out. If they do, one Winota is in my graveyard, obviously. But there's a chance I can incubation into another one. I'm surprised we didn't hit Agent. Acer Blade was 61 months. Number go up, number go up, number go up, number... Give the food to the cat, tempt it back to the battlefield. Oh, they didn't give the food to the cat. I mean, Cry kills both of our non-humans, so Cry the Carnarium... Cry the Carnarium would take care of the two Winota triggers, but... Neat. I mean, Aleros doesn't actually gain us any extra Winota triggers, so I think I just attack. What? The token? Oh, the token's not human. Well. Look what I'm learning. It's a reflection. All right, everybody in there. Not you. Kenrith, go for it. Have fun. There we are. Hit 2 of them, which is unfortunate. Gosh, what do I take here? I guess the thing with Death Touch. Okay. All right, Woe Strider said they can't just sacrifice. Yeah, that makes sense. Take their scry away. I mean, we don't know that I'm going to hit a second one of those, but I will take the win, given the options. Alexander the Mediocre for 34 months. Welcome back. Zindy In for 4 months. E-Block with 742 bits says meme bits. Insane Muad'Dib for 23 months. And K Kazduke with 100 bits. Here's to trying your best. On a related note, what set would you like to revisit for drafting on stream? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I'd wait to give trample after you get friends. So the trample also gives haste, though. And I needed to use the trample and haste ability to give the reflection haste. This is... fine. Yeah, alright. You can win out a turn 4 with this? I guess. Oh, yeah, no, you're right, because I can, yeah, Eliros into, yeah, that makes, whoa. Settle down, opponent. That's a lot of scrying. It's got to be a mirror? I mean, our deck doesn't run any of these, so it's only so much of a mirror. It's got blue, yeah? Okay. Yeah, I figured it was fires. Battlefield tapped. Well, I actually want to play Eliros here, so... guess I could play Hanged Executioner there too, that's true. So many options. Maybe we'll spend next turn just getting Grazer and Executioner out there, and then Neoforming for Winota on the following turn. That seems like a good idea. He said of the idea that he just thought of. Hey, Rumpled Nutskin, who says this is my first time watching you live. What's up? What's up? Trying to make day 2 in this arena event. Yeah, let's do it. Let's set ourselves up. Good idea, Graham. Thanks, other Graham. Oh! Well, that hardly seems fair. Okay. Wow. We got lucky. We're just taking 8. We're just going to take 8. How? There we are. Take that, please. Stop doing that. There we are. Oh, I should take their Winota, actually. That makes more sense. Okay. How's things going? I mean... Yeah, take their Winota, sack it to the Legend Rule. That makes more sense. I should have done that first, not knowing that I'd definitely hit the second one there. Hey, look, we're in prizes for the first time since our first event. Does it give you a rush? I've never felt more alive. Yep. I go first. Oh, yeah. Not going to get to play that prince on turn 2, and the agent is awkward, but this is okay. How come... Someone was telling me there's no Canadian flag, which seems very wrong to me, considering. Okay. I don't want to just... There is a Canadian flag? Is there? Oh yeah, I could play Prince and Flicker the Goose, that's true. Maybe I do that just to get a creature down. Sure, let's do that. Somebody was telling me that there was not a Canadian flag. Ooh, want to make sure I actually play a land there. It's a good season. Alright, well, it's not going to be a busted turn, but... Oh, well! So here's a question. Do I play Winota now and just get the one trigger? Or do... I think we need to Executioner this turn. So we get further triggers. Oh, we won't get any triggers, of course, because we'll have to tap the goose to... Yeah. So there's no point in getting Winota out there. I'm not going to attack. Lin Toon for 47 months. Button, also high. And E-Block with 458 bits. You ever be losing and top deck Winota and then you're winning? You ever been like losing and then you top deck Winota and then you're winning? Yeah. Oh, now I have no white. Now I can't play Winota. Interesting. Well, this will be a fun turn. Let's see what I draw here. I mean, playing Executioner was correct there, because just playing Winota with no attacks is, like, not a good idea. Playing Executioner is more important than doing nothing. So, I mean, I think that was the correct thing to do, regardless. But yes, I had sort of mentally thought that we'd be casting Winota this turn. So, I don't even think that was a punt or a misplay. I think it's just... It's just the situation I was in. Shame. Okay. Well, then we will play Stomping Ground. And we will slam with these things. And we will make a food, and then next turn we'll play Winota. Okay. So that thing is going to be large. Quite large, actually. Large and in charge. Now, I wonder if they're going to preemptively give it... Surely they won't preemptively give it protection just so they can hit for 8. That has to be not a thing that they would do. Okay. I will block. Given the option, I will block. Doesn't have trample or anything, doesn't know. Ooh, lifelink though. Well. Okie dokie. This taps the goose too, which is annoying, but there's not really any other way around that. So, whoa, what? What the heck? Oh, okay. Yes, people yelling at me to make food. Yes, no, I know. I knew that. All right, well. The unfortunate thing about the Alseids is that they can give their Alseid Pro Blue. So if we hit, well, we didn't, but if we hit Agent, what do we take? Well, we didn't, so that's fine. Now we don't even have to think about it. Steal all the glitters. Oh, yeah, I hadn't thought of that. This doesn't do anything? No. Okay. Does Kenrith destroy enchantments? No. Kenrith does a lot of stuff you can't read. Trample and haste, put a +1/+1 counter, gain 5 life, draw a card, put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under its owner's control. So they can prot all that glitters, target creature or enchantment you control. Oh yeah, they can. They can give, Alseid can give protection to enchantments. Oh. Actually, yeah, stealing control of all the glitters doesn't change the creature it's attached to, so I don't know why I forgot that. And I was just sort of like, yep, that's a thing that we could do. Forgetting that it sure ain't. Who is that? Lurrus, all right. Does that thing hit artifacts too? Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, it only... Right, it would shrink it. That's true, because I don't control any artifacts or enchantments. So... Okay, yeah, okay, that's relevant. That's pretty relevant. But again, they can just give it protection, so... Do I... block here? Jump with Winota. I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, I see. Jump with Winota and then Neoform Illyros. Interesting. That's an interesting line. Hadn't thought of that. You know what? I'm willing to give that a shot. Yeah, take 10 is an option. That's true. I don't really want to be at 8 against what kind of malarkey their deck can do, so... Ugh. That's a shame. Okay. I keep Kenrith back now. I guess. Awkward. Yep. 2 agents in hand is very awkward. Add trample? I might, depending on how they block. They might just take it. I mean, they're gaining 10 life off that Alseid. Yeah, they're just taking it. I presume I will draw a 3rd Agent of Treachery next turn. Now that thing having Vigilance is very scary. Why would keeping Kenrith back to block? That wouldn't have helped. It's so much bigger than Kenrith. They don't need to give their creature protection if I'm blocking a 10-10 with a 5-5. I think it's neat that there's a standard Boggles deck. But now we're dead in 2 turns? Yeah, because they just pop an Alseid, give it pro blue. Oh, I see. To make them hit. I see what you're saying. Sorry. I misunderstood the what you're saying by keeping Kenrith back to block. Well, I'll be keeping Kenrith back to block this time. So let's see how this goes. Yeah, come on down. What's this tap for? That tap's for red, sure. Do I give it haste? What else am I doing with this mana? I think I give it haste. Yeah, the vigilance here is annoying because they're gaining a ton of life. I don't really know what else I'm supposed to do to keep that one. What do we want to do with the Charming Prince? It's awkward having mentored onto the Executioner because it's potential that we would wanted to do that. I guess we scry, yeah. Don't actually think we want either. Well, we don't want either of those because we can't hit them with Nota Trigger, so get out. And there's both of them. Great. Okay, what do we hit here? We still get the Alseid just to make them use it? Just no matter what I do, I'm going to kill one Alseid. Yeah. I mean, they can still give glitter protection. Alseid says it. You can give target creature or enchantment protection, so they can still give glitter protection. But, yeah, just force the sacks. All right. Maybe we'll hit another Charming Prince, and they can flicker the agent and just keep on, just force the sacrifices. Yeah, doing this means that they don't have lethal in a couple turns, so it's something. Awkward. How many Winotas have we gone through? That's our last Winota. I think I want to leave Winota in the deck. Is that wrong? Yeah, let's decline that. Wow. That was bad. This is super interesting. Oh, they have Lurrus. They get to just play Lurrus and start bringing their things back. Our board is really bad. This is what happens when Winota sort of stalls. 1,000 bits from eBlock says, Kenji Flailing Arms beat Brad Nelson in this event. Well, wait, you beat Brad Nelson? That's awesome. Professor Blossom with 34 months. Welcome back. Yeah, last I saw in chat, he hit you with the Deafening Clarion, but that's amazing. That has reach? I know it has reach. So they're considering just taking most of this, because it's not even that much damage, and they're gaining 12. They're just trying to trade for as many non-humans as they can. I mean, I guess we can chew through a lot of our deck and hit our other agent, but what does that even do for us? I don't have another white mana source for the suggested line of... I don't even have one white mana source, actually. For the suggested line of use Hanged Executioner and then flicker the Agent of Treachery. Also that takes 6 total mana. I only have 4, and none of it's white. So it's not a perfect plan. Steal their white mana source. Every one of their lands is a white mana source. Twitch Odyssey. The suggestion was to use Hanged Executioner and then flicker Agent of Treachery with Charming Prince, which takes a total of 6 mana. This is 4 mana, and this is another 2 mana. Also, I have 0 white sources. Is there a reason we didn't exile Hanged Executioner to get rid of that chonky boy? Yes, because they have an Alseid to give it protection. Alright. Well... yeah, we don't have white mana. That's the problem. Like, we're just whiffing now, because there's just not enough stuff left in our deck. Well, there's the other agent. And they have Lurrus, so they can just start bringing back the Alseids. Like... Oh, I'm taking a land, don't worry. Yeah, unfortunately it's tapped. Maybe they deck themselves. That's always the hope, right? We have far fewer cards in deck than they do. Well, if we get to untap, that'll be fun. What can we do with Kenrith this turn? I can draw a card. That's fun. I'll probably do that. They're at 62 life. By the by. Hey, Lurrus, what's up? So then now they just get to start rebuilding with Lurrus. They have 40 cards in their library. We have 36. Let's draw a card. Why not? Maybe we can start hard casting Agents of Treachery at some point. And maybe that time is now. Yeah, I'm gonna start by trying to exile the big Alseid. I guess I should swing first, though. Do you have an Executioner hidden by the cam? Oh, I do. I'm sorry. There's a Hanged Executioner over here. I don't even think I have hits for Winota anymore other than just Winota. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that in there. Yeah. Don't worry. I see the line. They let me get in with the Executioner for 2 whole damage. Alright, so... Well, that is upsetting. Well. Stealing Lurrus doesn't do anything. They just use the Alseid, give it protection, cast the Alseid again next turn. And there's a yet further Alseid. Well, that's the one from their graveyard. So next turn I can start hard casting Agents of Treachery and then just, like, draw a hajillion cards. What are your outs? I think make them deck themselves is one of these outs. I don't think they deck before we do either. I'd love to take the 16/16. That would be great. Wouldn't that be fun? So if I try to take their tiny Alseids, they would just sack it and then recast it next turn because of Lurrus. If I try to take Lurrus, they just give it protection and recast the Alseid. Like, we're sort of locked out of hitting anything other than lands. Just read this card, please. Make them draw with Kenrith. Yeah. Whoa, hey, what the... Oh, I had no more timeouts. That wasn't what I had planned to do. Oh well. No, we have no black mana for Kenrith. No, Agent does not have flash. I just timed out. I don't think there's any way to win this game. Just to clarify. Are you out of geese? No, I'm not. I got some geese. I guess I could try drawing for some geese. One, two, three. So the problem with stealing more lands is that if I steal one more thing of theirs, then my Agent of Treacheries start... I would draw 9 cards. Which means I would immediately lose. Not immediately, but like I would just mill myself out totally. What do they even have? They have nothing in their graveyard. Look at that. That's big. That's big and scary. I'm just curious to see where this goes more than anything else. Though I really should just get on to the next game, considering I'm a little over time out already. Just came back. Are we the bad guys now? We sure are. Boy, howdy. We are such the bad guys. Dr. Spaceman, or sorry, Dr. Spaceman, for 3 months. I guess Magic R&D knew we were in the darkest timeline and wanted standard to reflect that. Otter Helix for 41 months, and LSD 67 for 13 months. Welcome back. Oh, another All That Glitters? Okay, that's it. That's game. Alright. Alright. I was going to force them to draw cards. That was my plan. I was going to start being like, no, you draw all these cards. Forgetting, of course, that that would eventually kill me. That's okay. That was only our first loss. This will definitely be the last event, but we'll run this through. Yeah, sure. Little awkward with the humans early on, but this is fine. Yeah, the blessing was rough. Yeah. Oh, if that had been best of 3, I would have conceded way earlier. Umori. We're seeing so many different companions today. What will you do if you make day 2? Stream that, I guess. I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't really plan or expect to make day 2, so I didn't think about it. Stop being in my hand. You are not supposed to be here. It's Kenji's Winota deck? Kenji's Winota deck has a new Mori? Fascinating. I guess I want to not draw those. Yeah. Brass Heron for 3? 8 months. 8 is a different number than 3. Welcome back. Sure. Why not? Whoa! E-Block. Gifting 10 subs. Excuse me, who are you? Whatever you... Whoa. That's cool and scary. E-Block just gifted 10 subs to Hidden Jester, Keith Squick, Pharaoh, It's Leviathot, Rumanizer, Floofy Noof, Finninen, Eldrazi Aggro, Dova Zero, and Crazy Maxter. Welcome, everybody. Yeah. GK Gaming with a 3-month resub. Welcome back. E-Block, does that mean you made day 2? So what is this? What is this? What am I afraid of running into? Brazen Borrower. Frilled Mystic? No way that deck's running Frilled Mystic. Come on. It's Borrower. Okay. Wait, this thing has flash? Of course it does. And it costs one less because of Marauding Raptor. So they could have... Well, they would have died because of Marauding Raptor, but... Josh something just subscribed thanks to Insane Muad'Dib. Hey, congratulations, E-Block. Have a great time in day 2. Ugh. The theme I'm learning from these Winota decks is learn your triomes. Big time. This is the Rogrun. In fact, this is both Rogrun Triome, which is Jeskai. Don't make me learn new names for shards. I'm an old man. Raybecker 320. Record so far today, well, on this event, is 3-1. Wet wedges, not shards. Sorry. Another Brazen Borrower. Eventually, we're going to get enough mana that we just hardcast this stupid Agent of Treachery. It's going to happen 2 more times, isn't it? Probably not. Exile the Raptor. Ooh, okay, this is very bad. If a dinosaur is dealt damage this way. Okay. Ow! That hurt a lot. Time to roll the dice. Why do you mock me like this? Coreflux with 100 bits. Cheering for luck. Thank you. Well, gee, both teams played hard. It's not on you. Oh, I know. That's just how how randomness is. Okay. So we went from 3-0 to 3-2. So not amazing, but we got one more in us at least. This is so close to being good, but we don't have any green sources. So this is a mulligan. Yes. Okay, get back in the deck where you belong. You dingus. Come on. What we got over here? Yorion. Oh boy. Well, they mulliganed as well, so, you know, fingers crossed. Alright, now we just need Neoform or Winota or another Grazer. Why not? I'd like to introduce you to the entirety of what's in my hand. Please don't. Wrath. Please don't Wrath. Minteria for 16 months says. Ah, fires of it. Now hold on.
I was not prepared for this.
I assume you're bouncing one. Okay, yeah. I mean, they're staying alive.
Might be a bad idea.
There we go. There we go. Here we go. I guess it doesn't matter where the grazers are going. Yeah. Oh, you. Yep. I was like, I know I attacked Teferi, but what if I steal Teferi? But then I realized it'd probably be better just to take lands. Maybe we take Teferi. I don't know. What if we had a Teferi? No, Teferi wouldn't get damaged if we stole it, because it would have been our Teferi. Haha. Haha! Lumberjack for 54 months says 54 months, that's almost a year. Also, it's my birthday today. Hey! Happy birthday, Lumberjack. I hope it is a good one. All right, what do we got going on over here? Yep. That's a keep. I play first? So kind of you. Thanks ever so much. Save the food? I don't think we need to save the food. We actually have all the different colors we need. So I want to get one of these 3-drops down this turn. So, which one? Executioner? Sure. Oh. Illyrios, apparently. Well then. So now, this is the real question, is do we just go for it right now? Do we just neoform the Hanged Executioner and get 2 2 Winota triggers. Yes. Okay, good. I'm glad we all agree. I love one person said, effing why not? Sick. Yeah, right. In this case, I will keep that one. That's disgusting. Ooh. My Winota. Okay, so it's exile target non-land permanent opponent controls all their non-land permanents until it leaves the battlefield. Okay, so flickering agent to steal their deputy doesn't get me my Winota back. But it is awesome. I'll take their land. I'll take the breeding pool, I think. I could steal their druid, that's true. Stealing druid while it's untapped? Yeah, I'll take the druid, sure. Do that, bounce that thing. Do I play Aliros here? Probably. Swing in, why not? Go for it. Oops. Huh. Well, awkward. Guess I'll cycle this Rogran Triome then. That wasn't quite why I meant to pay for that shock land, but that's fine. Was that auto tap? Is that what happened there? Oh, it was. Odd. All right. Oh, they had another land, so that's cool. They had another land too. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna cycle this then. Or we could make a food. No, let's cycle. Dinger. That can't be the right way to tap. Oh well. Hi, Flo Josh. Thank you. Oh yeah. Thing's got reach. Maybe I should have attacked with Prince and Agent there, just because they would have had to let something through. Oh, snap! Uh-oh. Only the one not willing to put their agent in harm's way. Oh, Nota. The whiff. Oh. I was going to block, but there we go. Well, I mean, that's happened to us more than once today. You hate to see it. Unless you're on the other side of the battlefield. In which case you are fine to see it. Well, hey, we're up to 1,200 gems. It's only our, what? Is this our 4th event? All right, what do we got going on here? This looks spectacular. And I'm on the play? Oh. Don't have white mana. Which actually is a problem now that I look at it. But maybe we'll just play Incubation. Oh, that works. Wait, oh well. Nightwing 606, I played 2 events worth of the cycling deck, going 3-3 and 2-3 respectively. So not amazing. And I played one with this deck where we just comically whiffed a lot. Oh, it would have been so good. Incubation doesn't hit lands. Yeah, scry for a land, exactly, but I can't. Oh, no. What does this hit? Nothing useful. 2 mana. Neoform the Grazer for a prince. Is that the world we're in? I guess it is. Desperate times, I suppose. Great. That's probably fine. Actually, I guess we don't even need that right now. Well... Talos Paroxy for 36 months. I'm still holding out for a Yargle reprint.
Anyone need a fire started? No?
Oh my gosh.
You guys are great!
So someone in chat informs me they have a win next turn, depending on how their hand is. And I'm a little afraid. It's the Chandra Spitfire that's the big problem. Or not the Spitfire, the Chandra. So we have to pay 2 for... No, we're dead. We're just dead. You're good? Lizard Wizard Blizzard says I'm good. I don't see how, because I can't play this. You have lethal here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Unless we win this turn, we die. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I agree. I agree. Mangled Pixel says, Womp, and I cannot emphasize this enough. Womp. You can't even shock yourself. It doesn't let you. Yeah, right? What the heck? I like Cavalcade.
Don't worry. I brought company.
Yeah, not having white mana in the opening hand there was actually a huge liability, as it turns out. Though them killing the mentor was, the war boss was a pretty big problem. Oh well. Well, at least give me the gems. Come on. Oh well, that'll do it. Oh, Schleeb01, a brand new sub. Welcome to the channel. Hey, thanks everybody for joining me for this. Sorry I didn't get there, but... worth a shot. I'm sure it'll give me the gems at some point. It's Arena's having a time. I believe it has given me the gems. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks everybody for being here. Thanks so much to all the subs and everything, and thanks to, oh my goodness, 1,100 viewers. I didn't even look. That's amazing. Wow. Well, hey, means a lot that you hung out. So thank you for that. Sorry for everyone that we didn't get there, but I'm not super bummed about not having to play day 2 traditional standard with sideboards that I'm unfamiliar with the format. Kartma for 9 months. Hey G, thanks again for the Final Fantasy VII stream recently. It meant a lot. Well, hey, thank you. Later today, before you leave, come back very soon in just under an hour and a half for a continuation of the Crossing the Streams from Wednesday, which is Civilization 6. We've got Serge, Cameron, Bengineering, Matt Griffiths, our friend Fuji, and Corey are all playing a big multiplayer Civ 6 game, and that should be a fun time. And then tomorrow morning, if you like Animal Crossing and just chill streams that are awesome and great, it's Kathleen's Island Tour, where they look at cool stuff that people have done with their Animal Crossing islands, and it's a really worthwhile watch, and you should check that out. Between those two things, actually on Kathleen's own channel is her weekly radio show where she looks at new and interesting music and then lets you share your interesting music that you also like. So you should check that out. That's on her own channel, but which is Kathleen_LRR. I should just say it. I should just tell you what it is. Go follow that. Go follow her. She's great. Anyway, that's going to do it. Thanks, everybody. Graham, is Friday nights on hiatus due to the pandemic? Well, I mean, I guess kinda. We'd certainly hoped to be filming them by now. But we kind of can't hang out in person at the moment. So, okay. That's going to do it for now. Thanks, everybody, so much. I'm going to run some ads, and I'll see you later.